won't slow down, building my empire in this buzzing town, casting my vision on the silver screen, my funded life, a vivid sheen, my funded futures, light the way.
What's up, Steve?
What's up, Luke?
How we feeling?
All right. What a day today. What a day. Unbelievable patterns in the market. New highs. Unbelievable.
Was it September? Or was it
Christmas in September?
Absolutely. Woo!
Absolutely. Luke is here, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Unbelievable patterns in gold today. Again, when you're trading the continuous contracts, you got to understand, you got to look at the underlying ETFs. The 30-minute time, I'm telling you, the patterns were unbelievable. We got the big buy reversals on the 30-minute time frames on the spiders and the Qs, correlating with the underlying ETF 15 and 60-minute time frames. I'll show you these patterns. Unbelievable pullbacks off the 15. And again, just because you're in a positive trend does not mean that you can't have sell divergences, and I'll show you that again. All right. Great job last night. Great job. I wanted to show you this one pattern before we get going here. Of course, right before we get on, I'm staring at this pattern in gold. Can they see me, Michael? I don't see this. Can they see me?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see where I am here, though.
Yeah, I gotta move your screen.
Okay.
I can't move it.
Okay, go ahead. Let Michael fix this. Again, Michael is
right,
let's go.
Yo. While Michael's fixing that, I got a couple things to report to you from the chat.
Okay.
We've got at least 50 people who said that they are hyped for the session. We've got several people who said that they killed it watching the show last night.
Unbelievable. Good job.
Ask everybody else who hasn't commented yet, how are you feeling for today? Are we ready to rumble?
I'm ready, baby.
I'm ready. I know you're ready, Steve. Steve, has there ever been a moment when you weren't ready?
No. When I walk through this door, I get like 10 Red Bulls injected into me, you know?
There you go.
And plus I got my hair cut. I feel clean, looking good, ready. I just took 2 inches off my head. Okay. Anyway. All right. Phil, it's not cooler. It's coolers. COOLAS. Coolers. Okay. All right. So let me just show you this pattern. Okay. You see the new low here? You see the new low right here? Trading 70 in at 0.4. Tell me if that MACD made a new low right there. Absolutely not. So that's a beautiful long on the gold. Okay. Again, I do believe gold's going a lot lower, but doesn't mean you can't have intraday trades. Okay. Great patterns today across the board. On the index futures, S&P futures hit a high of 67.18, and the minute they hit 67.18, 66.17.5, they got absolutely kabooshed. All right. Again, when you're trading the New York session, it is unbelievable. You cannot trade the continuous contracts, the futures markets, without looking at the underlying ETFs. Okay. All right. We have about 330. Hey, we were going to do a promotion tonight, and Luke's going to have a giveaway, but we said if we had 1,000 views on YouTube, we had about 8,000 across all our socials last night. But if we hit 1,000, we would do 100 giveaway. But we were going to wait. I don't know, Luke, you still want to offer that, or we want to do it next week? I don't know.
I think we leave it to the chat.
Okay, we got to leave it to
the chat. Wants to run it up to 1,000. We'll let them vote on how many we give away today versus next week. How's that?
Right. Absolutely. Again, but if we don't hit the 1,000, you want to hold off on the giveaway? You want to do a little giveaway? It's up to you.
We'll do a baby giveaway.
All right, we'll do a giveaway. All right, it's up to Luke.
These are our diehards, Steve.
Yeah, no, I tell you, Luke, my phone blew up between last night and this morning. I woke up and I saw probably about 60, 70 texts from people. Because, I do return everybody's text or phone call. My phone number is 914-500-7484. So many people just blowing up my phone, telling me, thank you for trading gold. Thank you for introducing me to the night session. And let's take a step back. I thank MyFundedFutures. I've known Luke a long time, and I said, Luke, we should be doing the Asian markets. And guess what? He said, why not? Let's do it. And, for me, this is, when you're in the industry and you have two veterans like this and you're bouncing ideas off each other, the most important thing is to be able to see a vision and see a path to help others in this great environment that we're in. Okay. All right. Let's hit 1,000. Oh, look at this gold just got kabooshed. Okay. All right. Again, the Chinese market really, really big kabooshed. Just dropped 4 on the S&P.
Steve, I want to get a soundboard that says kabooshed.
Kabooshed.
Can we make that happen, do you think?
Soundboard. We do need a soundboard. Oh, we got a picture of the bear. Like
yeah,
that.
yes. Denny. This is you, Denny.
We got to get Denny. I get Denny the picture. We have the picture of the kaboosh. We'll get it to Denny. The bear. I got it. Unbelievable. I got T-shirts made up of that. Unbelievable. Okay, MyFundedFutures. Yes, I totally agree with you, Ritz, that MyFundedFutures is the best prop firm out there. The people behind the scenes, Denny, Luke, of course, Matt, the CEO, Joe, all the people I met, Burke, Cho, am I saying it right? Choli? Am I saying it right?
Close enough, Chaley.
Okay. Chaley, what a great team, everybody. Really, 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 really. Oh, look at this. Steve, I need 500 for my first ever pass eval. Let's do it tonight. Okay, let's do it. All right. So again, right now, if these S&Ps get up to the 05, 08 and a half, 09, I'd be looking to short these S&Ps. NASDAQ futures, I'm looking for a little higher. Unbelievable moves here today. I'm going to show you this really great pattern here. Okay, I'm going to show you what a real, true sell divergence looks like here. All right. Now, first of all, it was a unbelievable day on the S&Ps. I said it in my podcast, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly, the night before. I came into this morning thinking every new high has got to be faded and shorted. And you can see right here, when the S&Ps pushed up here, right around the 19 3/4, right around what? No, that's not it. That's 5. That was, where is it? That's a 30-minute. It's right here today, the 18 level. Okay. You can see that the MACDs did not confirm the highs for today's intraday session on the 30-minute. Did not make a new high, meaning new high. That means the MACDs have to go higher than this previous point. It has to go higher than this previous point. And if you look at the 60-minute time frame, it has to go higher than this previous point. So all the new highs got absolutely kabooshed. And then on top of that, then what you got to look at here is the spiders on the 60-minute. The 60-minute MACDs cannot confirm as well right here. Okay, so you had a monster sell divergence on the S&P futures on the 15, the 30, and the 60-minute time frames. And on top of that, the NASDAQ, same pattern on the Qs, on the 15, 30, and hourly. But more importantly, okay, the pattern really, really was also combined with the underlying 60-minute spiders. Unbelievable day. Unbelievable. Also, we had great patterns in stocks like HIMS, Coinbase, Apple, Microsoft. Every single day, the way I spent my 10 years of my life developing this software, there's always opportunities in the market. Long patterns, okay, buy divergences and sell divergences. Okay, S&Ps just dropped. We cancel that. Okay. Again, I am beyond bearish here. Bearish on gold, bearish on the index futures. We've risen now close to, let's see here, about 1,800 points off the lows of actually 1,900 points off the lows of April at 48.32. Gold rallying from the low about 26.50 all the way up to 37 and change, so almost 1,000 points in gold. I've been doing this a long time. I think taking positions like for example, looking at stocks like the SPXUs or the SQQQs for the downside gaps to be filled for some type of a swing trade here. All right. Okay. John Michael, I'm out of frame. What does that mean? I'm out of frame. I'm not even moving. Look at the S&Ps just dropped 4, 3.5, 4. Gold. Let's see what gold's going to do here. Now, if you look at gold, one of the things you look at, okay, especially during the night session, because we do not follow the underlying ETF, right? If you look here, the 60 minutes is negative here. Gold's bullish on the 15 right here. And let's look at the 60-minute time frame on gold, okay, is bearish. So basically, when the 5-minute time frame reversed to sell right when we were coming on here, this is called a double red short, meaning that the 15 is bullish, 2 out of 3. The 30 and the 60-minute indicator 4 is negative. The 5 reverses to sell. Here was the first short on the 5-minute, and then as we were coming on here, this is the bounce here on the first bounce on the 5-minute into the sell disconnect, which is my methodology. 2 out of the 3 time frames are bearish. Look at these S&Ps drop. So basically, whenever you have a negative trend, which requires all 3 time frames to be bearish, the 15, the 30, and the 60, and the 5 reverses to sell on indicator 4, okay? And then you look to see the 5 correlating. You look to short the first bounce on the 3-minute, and here's the second bounce on the 5-minute. Look, they're all asking what the giveaway is tonight, so it's up to you. Okay.
All
Again,
right,
if we hit 1,000, we have 1,000 views on Instagram. Okay. If we have 1,000 views on Instagram, well, Luke said he'll do 100 giveaway, 50K core accounts. But if we don't, then what is it?
What should we tell him, Steve?
Well,
Or should we? Here's what I think, Steve.
Yeah.
Tell me if I'm crazy, okay?
well,
I think that if they cannot get it up to 1,000, we shouldn't even be thinking about lower levels. You've made this group so much money over the past 2 weeks. You've given so much back. You bring the energy every day. And you're just an overall great guy who I think, puts good energy out into the world. We shouldn't even be thinking about a number less than 1,000.
I know. That's what I'm saying, man. This is, and it's free. It's absolutely free. Since MyFundedFutures, this is our 8th night, they've given away 50K core accounts. Okay? I mean, come on. I mean, can you imagine 1,000 views on YouTube? MyFundedFutures is committed to give 100 free 50K core accounts. That's insane. I don't even understand. Okay. So did I make it? I haven't done one trade. Jay, I walked in. I wanted to short the gold at 75.5, 76, and by the time the music ended and started the introduction, gold got kaboosh, $4 or $5. Okay. ICT Mastery, how are you? The stream guys, I like the stream. Thank you. Anybody new? Again, welcome. Again, this is a great honor to be here. Again, MyFundedFutures. I love doing this session. I love the guidance, the education. I love people getting involved in the trades, getting involved in the way that you should be, learning my methodology. And again, I stream every day from 9 to 4 at sktrading.live. You get my chart overlay, you get my member Discord, you get my live stream, and also the most important thing is you get my mentorship, my guidance, me educating you on the patterns, teaching you the strategies, and that's really important. I want to just show you one more thing because there's really nothing going on, and this is really, really, you need to know this, okay? So if you look here on the S&P futures, you can see here that the algorithm reverses to buy right here this morning at 10:30. Now, I wrote this. Okay, and basically, when the algorithm reverses to buy, when the MACDs are negative above my pivot, this is my pivot line right here, blue over yellow. What the strategy is, you take the short first, right, on the push up, you take the short, and then what do you look to do? I have to do the spiders. So here it is. Sorry. So here the algorithm reverses to buy. Right here, okay, and it correlates with the 60 and the 15-minute time frame, okay. And what do you look to do? You buy the first pullback on the 5-minute, on the 15. Here's the first pullback on the 15, and here's the second pullback on the 15. But can anybody tell me why, even on this pullback on the 15-minute time frame, you were not going to make a new high on that pattern? Lost penny? Anybody? Can anybody tell me? Noon? Anybody? Brian Davla? long NASDAQ here. Okay. All right. Can anybody tell me why basically, okay, you cannot make a new high here? Divergence. Yes, that's a good start. Yes, correct. Absolutely. Okay. But can anybody tell me why? Can anybody tell me why? ICT Mastery, anybody? Magnetic Fields, anybody? Richard Sanchez, anybody? J. William Jordan? The reason being is because the MACDs are negative above the pivot. So basically, when you do a trade, you want to ask yourself, is it going to make a new high or a lower high? So taking the long here, I knew with the MACD negative above the pivot on the 15-minute time frame, negative means blue over yellow. I knew that this push up here was going to fade and not make a new high. When the MACD is positive, the oversold condition into the buy divergence, okay, you got a really nice long here, okay, but because the 60-minute MACDs are still negative, blue over yellow, I knew even then, okay, that we were not going to make a new high, all right, period. So I knew that every time it pushed up, you're going to make lower highs here. Look at this gold, new lows here. Jesus, Lord God, it just dropped 5. All right. All right. Again, let's see if anything's going to happen here. All right. Wow. Look at this gold get absolutely kabooshed here. All right. Now gold, I'd be a buyer of this gold here. I look to go long gold here, 65.5, 8.5 range. And the reason being here on the gold, okay, buy some gold here at 68.5. Oh, just got down to 9.5. Jesus. What here, if you look at the gold, you can see what's happening in gold. Okay, gold's making a new low here. Okay, but the MACDs are not confirming on the 5, and the MACDs are sure as hell not making a new low on the 15 here. Okay, do you see that? All right, all right. What does kaboosh mean? Kaboosh means the market's getting killed. Okay, or the asset's getting killed. It's spelled Kabooshd, not kabooshed. I don't even know how you. Well, nice try though. Okay, and it's not kibosh. No, it's not Yiddish either. Okay, what trading platform are you using? I built my chart overlay on TradeStation. Okay, all right. So again, all right. So basically, again, look at these S&Ps. I came in. The first thing I said was look to short 05s, but we never were able to get them off. S&Ps just dropped 6 off the highs here. Big sell divergences here on the overnight, the 15, the 30, and the 60-minute time frames are bearish. All right, gold just rallied. Jesus. All right. Cancel the gold. What was the low? 9.5. I think the gold was 9.5. All right, there was the gold. 9.10. I missed it by 60 cents. All right. All right. All right. So basically, sometimes we get trades right out of the gate. Sometimes we got to wait 20, 30 minutes. Look at this gold up $2. I want to kill myself. All right. All right. 69.10. Thanks, FF Trader. SK will not allow it. Volume coming in. I don't know what that means, Dave. All right. All right. We have 500, Luke. Oh, my God. Better than yesterday. Good Lord God. Brady Billings, how are you? Eli, Tiger Sleep.
And they're still going, Steve. You got 500, 521, 522.
Okay, listen. MyFundedFutures, okay, stated if we hit 1,000 views on YouTube, it would be one of the biggest giveaways we've ever had. 100 free prop core accounts. Michael, we got to post Luke, we got to have people sign up. Where's the link to sign up?
Woo, they'll get it. I'm watching the numbers run.
All right.
Steve.
Yeah.
Do you ever use support and resistance lines?
Never. No.
Okay.
Never.
Because I feel like we have some major psychological resistance at the 600 viewer mark that I want us to bust through.
Where on S&Ps?
No, on YouTube viewers.
Oh, 600. We hit 600 like 632 last night, I think. We hit.
All right, let's break through these big psychological levels.
Again, for those of you who are listening to me on TikTok, Instagram, my TikTok, and my YouTube, in order to participate, you need to switch over to MyFundedFutures YouTube in order to participate in here, because we can't share the links without me getting banned on
Yeah,
TikTok.
not on TikTok.
Do you like TikTok, Steve?
I mean,
A lot of viewers on it.
it's a lot. I have about 190,000 viewers on it, but I mean, I like any platform. I do communicate with a lot of people. You know, they're all around the world, and they're good people, and you know,
I just
basically,
didn't picture you as a big China guy. I think it's
well,
fine.
but
You can lose.
S&Ps just got, look at these S&Ps just dropped 9 off the highs. Jesus, I knew right when I went in. Who's long the NASDAQ here? I just saw somebody long the NASDAQ. I was calling for shorts when I walked in. Okay. I do not use lines on my chart. I never served any purpose, especially on the net. I didn't even know lost penny. I didn't even know what lines you're talking about. S&Ps here. Okay. Negative on. So when I walked in, I looked at the S&P futures, which were negative, blue, orange over blue on the 15, orange over blue on the 60-minute time frame. And you know what I said? Short them. That's what I said. Short them. Okay.
Hold on.
Right. Hey, Steve, still bearish markets. They keep going up. I am bearish on up the yin yang here. Okay. I am bearish up. There it is. Caboose Dodger. That's how you spell it. Okay. All right. I've been in shorts. Good job, Adam. Great job. Great job. Great job. NASDAQ is negative 25 above from the 10 bar. Okay. NASDAQ was just up about 30 when I walked in here, 40 up when I walked in here.
Come on.
All right. Wait, we're nearing 600, Luke. We just got 591. I feel it. I think tonight could be where we get 1,000 views. Now, remember, most of the times these trades start kicking in between 8:30, 8:40, and then when China opens, look out, right? Look
9
out when
o'clock.
China opens. Okay?
Eastern, 9 Eastern,
9 Eastern.
7
Eastern.
Mountain Time.
7 Mountain Time. All right. Let's see here. S&P's getting absolutely kabooshed here. Okay. If you want to take some type of a scalp short here on the S&Ps, look at them. I probably look to go along like the 90.5, 95.5 range just for a scalp. But the next rally should be shorted. Okay. Next rally should be shorted here. All right. If we get another push down here. All right. Are we long gold now? No, I'm looking for gold to go lower. I think gold's going to get kabooshed here. And I want to see the 15. I could see gold 67.5, 68.5 here. Okay. Kaboosh. There you go. Kabooshed, Amir. That's how you'd say it. Good job. Look, good job. Okay. John Womack, kabooshum. Kabuski. What? Kabusk. I never heard of that word before. Okay. So again, we're at 588. We were just over 600 for a brief second. All right. There goes the S&Ps. Just touched the 95.5 range. Okay. And let's just see if we get this move up. Look, boom. You long? All right. That might have just touched and ricocheted right back up. Okay. All right. We're going to wait for the gold S&Ps. Does anybody have any questions here? Weekend, how are you? CJ, how are you? Jay, Boss Penny's taking up the chat here. Stranger Trader, how are you? Bird Out Golf. Joe Venuti. There you go, Joe Venuti. How are you? Ryan Nichols, Raphael Trades, Ethan. We see a lot of people from who are diehards here, Luke. A lot of diehards here. SA Trades Futures, how are you? I think this goal is going to 97.5. All right. Okay. 594, Luke. We're 406 away from 1,000.
Woo! Woo!
And can you believe MyFundedFutures, okay, is willing to commit 100 tonight, 100 prop, 50K prop accounts for free. Not only is this stream free, they're giving away. Hi, Eileen. Oh, Ellen, how are you? Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Not only is this stream free, but also, not right, they're giving away 100 free 50K core accounts. I mean, what prop firm does this? This is insane. Go can get to 3665, 3655. Oh, yeah, easy. I agree. Excuse me. Thank you. Here goes the gold. Oh, you guys won't. Who's wearing cologne? Oh my God. No, please. All right. S&Ps, if you want to scalp it for a handle, 96.5. Excuse me. Three sneezes. That's good luck. Okay. Where should you go along NASDAQ? I think NASDAQ could break the 24,700. Let's just wait. Oh my God. What's going on with me? All right. 598, Luke. S&Ps, if you bought them, sell out 96.5, 97 if you bought them here. NASDAQ just ran about 5. Oh my God. We're wearing the Drakenor. What? God, thank you, Noon. Thank you. All right. I blew up 20 times 100K scale accounts for you guys to afford the 50K coin. Thank me later. Well, the question is, what are you doing wrong here, right? So we don't want to see you blow up, right? That's the problem. We want you to succeed. That's the most important thing. Where does gold get down to? 69. All right. All right. Let's see. These buy divergency. I'm just looking at this 30-minute. Okay. Oh, geez. This gold is pretty wild, though. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Okay. Let's see if we get one more push down on this gold. How do I please what? How I draw my MACDs? My MACDs are right here. I can't draw, but you see the gold made a new low here, 69. So if you draw your horizontal line right here, did the MACD make a new low here? Did it make a new low from this pivot? No. Okay. The MACDs did not make a new low, period. Okay. And if you see here, the MACD did not make a new low right here, pivot. I hope I'm saying your name right. Okay. Okay. 619, Luke. Look at that. Jesus. They might do it tonight. This be a record. Woo. Look at this. 69 here, 68.
Running.
The MACD's the non-confirmed. If we have 1,000, there goes the S&P's rallying. NASDAQ can't get going here. Also, I want to show you this other pattern today here. Let's see here. Stop loss master, how are you? Taver Amos, NASDAQ 24,300. That's, I think so. Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. You know, people ask me, is oil a good market to trade in the overnight? I would say no. Oil doesn't really get going to the European session at 3 a.m. Okay. What's up, Mr. Kyle? Like, Jesus, can't forget it. I need a drink if I say that. Forget it. Didi, how are you? Hey, I was wondering, are you in the need of any video editors? Holy crap. 150 now, Steve, on Michael.
Who's your video editor?
Michael. Michael has like 19 jobs.
I thought somebody was saying they could edit videos for us.
Oh yeah, I have Rohan. Oh, but
right.
But Michael can do it on the fly. Okay.
All right. Well, if anybody in the audience thinks they could help us,
oh my God,
just reach out.
Yeah, 914-500-7484. Who just asked me that? Okay. Nicholas Garcia, how are you? Trading by trades. I can't even see that. Trades by M. Okay. All right. You know, a little slow here. A little slow. As soon as we walked in, I saw the push up here. And I knew this pattern. This is the first bounce on the 5. Look at it, 75. Jesus. Got kabooshed there. All right. 644, Luke. 400. 330. 356 more. We could do it, guys. Guys, people on my Instagram and TikTok and my YouTube, you need to go to MyFundedFutures. We hit 1,000. Luke will send out the form to fill out to be part of the 150K core giveaway. Bam, that was a tongue twister. I did it right.
Wow.
Holy crap. Without even a drink in me. Jesus. Okay, unbelievable. Okay,
Steve,
unbelievable.
you don't drink.
No, just maybe two.
The devil's juice.
The devil's juice. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do the trading. How are you? Okay, let's see. Come on. 350 more. This gold. Come on, do something. Drop or do something. Oof. Any S&Ps, a little scalp blowing. S&Ps here are the S&Ps here are getting oversold on the 15. You should get one more push up here. Come on, I want to see this gold get cabooshed. The devil's juice, right? 350 viewers to go. What word is this, Ethan? Kabooch. I can't. Unbelievable. Okay, who's long the Nasdaq? I hope you're not long the Nasdaq. Kaboosh. There it is, Raphael. Fire it up. 666. Oh my God! Get that number off the screen, quick. Make it 667, quick, somebody. Okay. All right. Share the link. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Come on, gold. Do something. This gold's going to drop. All right. Let's see if this gold can drop here. Thank God. 665. So I have a couple hundred on my YouTube. You got to go over to the MyFundedFutures YouTube. All right. Okay. There you go. 662. Come on. Let's go. When we hit 1,000 views, we will have 150K core giveaways by MyFundedFutures, which will bring us up in 8 business days to 350 free accounts. That's absolutely insane. Remember the electronics store, Crazy Eddie? You gotta be that crazy. Remember that guy? You gotta be that insane. Oh my God, Crazy Eddie.
You needed yourself.
Oh my God, Crazy Eddie. He died, I think, right? He went to jail. He went to prison. He died. Forget it. All right. All right.
Got cabooshed.
Okay, here goes the gold. All right, if this gold, let's look to buy this gold, 3.5, 6.5 range. Maybe, I think the gold's going to get cabooshed here. Look at the 15s rolling over. I think this is going to drop here. I'm so bearish on gold. I can't even tell you. How do we think of gold will go? What? I think gold's going lower. Or if the gold goes higher, I want to short it. You're short gold, B? Good job. Lower your stops.
Steve, we got a major problem with Denny.
Get down to here. 870. Okay, let's just see what's going to happen here. All right, about 4 minutes. That's when gold normally, 840 is when during the normal markets here. Index futures. Anybody short NASDAQ? I probably look to cover shorts there. I hate when it's slow.
All right, well, Steve, this is good. So I've got an announcement to make.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
We're liking the energy. We're liking the momentum of the chat today. A link is conveniently placed in the chat. I believe Denny sent it to Michael as well just now. So if you like free accounts, you like Steve, you like what Steve is bringing to us every single night of the week, all you have to do is fill out that link, give us one little tidbit to make your experience better, and you are, in fact, entered to win a free account. We get to 1,000 viewers. We're doing 100.
Oh, my God almighty. Oh, my God. All right. That's unbelievable. That'll be 350 free accounts in 8 business days. That's amazing. Come on, I want to see the stop orders come off here on the gold. There goes the S&Ps, pushing right back up. NASDAQ just ran 10. If you lower the S&Ps at 5.5, it got down to 5.25, I'd be scaling out here, 96.5, 97. Okay. Gold just rallied $1 here, trying to get this gold going here. Who's long NASDAQ? Long NASDAQ at 08. All right, well, NASDAQ's bullish on the 30 and 60-minute time frame. You have a chance for it to maybe make 5 to 8 points on the NASDAQ, 4 to 8, something like that. So disconnect on gold. Yes, you have 2 out of 3 time frames negative. Correct. Okay, absolutely. Good job, Wash Note. Good job. Great job on that. Let's see here. Fiber Spice. Look at this. Up. We got 16 to get to 700. Come on. Drop it, gold, please. 24,000. No longs. You're long at 24,677. It never traded there. Oh, maybe a couple hours ago it did. Gold drops very soon. I agree. Let's go. Let's go here. What are you saying here? We got to see. All right. Let's just see what happens here. Gold. Look at this gold. Come on. 60. Was it low here again? 69. 69. Oh. All right. We got to wait here. JJ, what's the question? Is your fast, slow length for the MACD? That MACD is a 12.26.9 standard. Okay. All right. Teach me to scalp. Oh my God. You should see me scalping in and out today. Ooh, forget it. Like a machine. Michael was an absolute machine today. Good job, Michael. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I had one person today scalp someone. He got a $7,500 payout today. Wow. From trading. Unbelievable. 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 Look at this, Luke. 8 away from 700. Guys, I'm telling you, my Instagram, my TikTok, my YouTube, my ex, not my ex-wife, my ex or my ex-girlfriend, my ex, my Twitter, right? If you are listening here now, and you are, I see all of you, you need to go to the MyFundedFutures YouTube in order to get ready to participate, because that's where the link is going to be to sign up for the 150K core giveaway. If we hit 1,000, we're 304 away. Last night we had over 8,000 people combined on all the socials watching throughout the night, in and out. Okay, Keith Singleton, how are you? Kalu, how are you? Yeah.
Will you tell us who you have in your studio with you?
Yes. So I have a good friend of mine, friend Peter. His best friend Andrew is from New Jersey, and my Mark, who's been with both of them in my community of traders from 9 to 4. And Mark is from Philadelphia, another part of Phil. Well, he's Jersey, right? Jersey, but he's in the Philadelphia from the Philly area. So Mark, I'm teaching him how to trade futures. Mark made what in the sim today? How much?
Down about 787 today.
You're up 780?
Yeah.
He's up 787 on the day. Okay. Never traded prop in his entire life. And then he'll be switching over when he goes back next week to buy a bunch of prop accounts from MyFundedFutures. Andrew used to trade live in the pits in the open outcry days.
Wow.
And cool. But he's getting used to my system here. It's hey, you know what? This gold here is 9 minutes here. What's this gold keep doing? Jesus Christ. If you want to take a scalp long, I don't want to force it. I would look at 65 and a half, 8.5 if it pushes down on the gold. And we only got to do this because once the 9 o'clock gets not near 9, look out. Okay, look out. The Chinese market's going to open. So I have people from all around the world who call me, text me, Germany, Morocco, Australia, Singapore, Switzerland, all around the world, who really want, I'm telling you, the futures markets, to me, are going to explode in the next 3 to 5 years. Same thing, Short of NASDAQ. Jay, good job, up 5,000. And I think what's really important is how people need to realize the liquidity factor. And again, when you're trading prop in this Asian market session, there's no margin. No margin. Look at this gold rally, $1.50. And one of the things that's really important now, if you traded a live account, okay, your margins could be for one contract, name a firm, E-Trade, Thinkorswim, Interactive Broker, whoever. Your live account could be anywhere from 8 to 10 to 18 to 22,000 for one contract. It's insane. Look at this gold rally, $2. Come on, jeez, on the buy divergence. All right, we're gonna wait here. I cancel that long. S&P's got kabooshed. Okay, I'm dying for this gold to get flushed down on the buy divergences. And again, the number one thing you need, look at it, 727, Luke, 200. Look at this, 273 away. Jesus Christmas on this gold. Okay, gold's the best asset, in my opinion, in the overnights here. Okay, on the overnights. I was looking for 67.5. Never got there. 68.5. All right, I would cancel the buy range on the gold. Let's see if we get another push down here. If they rally, then so be it. Look to short them. Took $7 on the gold trade by phone. Good job, Emily. Good job. She had a stream. 50% off on 5 accounts each person to the end of the month. Where's that? Okay. You made $350 on that push up. Good job, Denny. Denny's hot. Oh my God. Luke, Denny is hot. Were you short gold at 672? No. I would not short gold. I would wait for the 15s to get more overbought. I was green today, 76% win rate. Good job, Lost Penny. Try to get it to 80, 85. Okay. 1 for 1. There you go, baby. All right. Can we short gold? No, I would not look to short gold. Okay, especially with the Chinese market about to open. Gold just rallied. If it ticks at 1.5, it'll be up 3. I thought it would get to 67.5 was where I was thinking. Okay, again, on the buy divergences, I was just hoping maybe you get one flush up and then, boom, 900 up on the short on the S&P. Hey, Reno, how are you? Well, first thing when I walked in here, I said, short S&P is at 05. Okay, and kabooshed. What happened?
Just one comment.
What did I say?
The guy said this is the most confused I've ever been in my life.
This is the most what?
Confused he's ever been in his life.
Oh, well, who said that?
YK.
Oh, YK? Keed? Why are you confused? Don't be confused, my brother. Ask questions, okay? Everything we do here is based upon a methodology using 3 time frames, a 15, a 30, and a 60-minute time frame, okay? And basically, I have 5 conditions: a buy reversal, sell reversal, a buy reversal, sell reversal, a trend, a correlation, and a disconnect. And each of the 5 conditions has a buy and a sell divergence, okay? All right. Yoda trades. I tried calling you before. All right. Yoda trades. 6,725. Again, if we hit 1,000 views, there will be 150K giveaway. 150K eval accounts to be given away by MyFundedFutures. Nick, how are you, Nick? Okay. Mahamud, how are you? Hello. Zaid. So many new people. I love it. S&P's right back up. Okay. Who's long the NASDAQ at 08? If it gets back up there, I look to get out. Okay. Trade. Come on. Why is it so freaking slow? This what happened yesterday. 9:15. It went completely hog wild. Let's look at these S&Ps. What they get down to here. S&Ps, what they get down to? 94, 93.5. All right. Stock, Binov, Zaid, nice to meet. Higher, S&Ps. Nick Pina, how are you? We serve long and short coffee. Love it. I can't wait to build this Traders Cafe, to tell you the truth. 733. Come on, gold. Jesus, Lord God. Everybody on Instagram and on my TikTok, and X, you really need to go to MyFundedFutures to be able to participate in the giveaway tonight. Okay, in the giveaway. Very, very quiet here. Unbelievable. Don't want to force a trade. That's the worst thing you can do. Plan Zero, how are you? All right. Please advise on what? SXP? S&P? Alan Vera? What? Short, intermediate, long term, Alan. What are you asking me? I think the market's going to get killed. Okay. Plan Zero, how are you? Wind flow, sales would go crazy. All right. Come on, I want to see this gold get one more push down here. If I only had a brain. We need 245 to get to 1,000. Can you believe this? Okay. Very, very. Can you believe how quiet it is? Jesus. I tried to buy that gold 7.5. Are you looking for? I'm looking for longs in gold. Yes. If we get a push down. But I want to see my numbers, not their numbers. Where would you look to go along gold? Well, let's see what happens. I'm thinking if it gets to the maybe 66.5, 67.5 range. Again, hey, you know, I do not look at XAU. Okay. Go reverse to continue the pro trend. The pro trend mean being up. No, I think it goes down first before it goes up. Okay. 750 viewers, 250 to go. Once I see the 1,000, we did it, and then we will send out the link to fill out the form, and it'll be automatically done by AI. Denny, right? Denny, AI is going to pick it out. 100.
It's going to be a mix, Steve.
I'll be mixed. Okay.
Well, I don't know. You seem like the kind of guy who likes to have fun. Is that right?
Oh yeah, we have to have fun.
So maybe we'll do some wheel spins. Maybe we'll do some AI. You know, I think there's a few things we can do.
I know. I'm just waiting for a damn trade to happen here. Okay. Unbelievable. TBV takeover. I wish it was you during the New York session. Well, you can join my live session every single day from 9 to 4 at sktrading.live. We do about 100 trades a day. But I would say anywhere from about 60% index futures, commodity futures, and God bless you. And the other 40 is equities and ETFs. Coinbase, Microsoft, AMD, Amazon, Apple, Meta, Palantir, Nvidia, Avago, Spiders, Qs, Diamonds, Russell. I said Microsoft, okay. HIMS, what else? SMCI, IBIT, so MSTR, and again, Tesla. Let me show you. You want to see one of the greatest patterns today? Look at this Tesla, okay? I couldn't believe what I saw here in Tesla today, all right? Look at this Tesla, okay? Here's today, ding, 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 right here, okay? Right, where are we here? 3:30, 4 o'clock. Here's Tesla today. Look at the high in Tesla, 331, 332, okay? Look at this Tesla. Are you crazy making new highs like this? And the MACD's non-confirming on the 60-minute time frame. Do you see that? Do you see that? Here, look at the MACD on the new high on the 30-minute. Did not confirm. You had the 30 and the 60-minute time frames non-confirming. Are you crazy or just plain stupid? Let them have it. Unbelievable. I had friends who were just buying or selling calls and buying puts up the yin yang. Okay, off that pattern on Tesla. The guy who bought 432 and change, he jumped. Tesla's down 16 off the highs. Okay. Are we pushing Nvidia up to 180? I don't know. I'm bearish here. Okay. We got to get to 1,000 views. Guys, we only got an hour and 8 minutes or else nothing. Okay. Bleak, bleak. Every asset has its own rhythm. You need to try it on your own. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I built the methodology that these patterns repeat themselves based upon the conditions I wrote. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I believe in that. Okay. I believe that different assets have different volatility. That I do believe in. Okay, but I believe that a pattern is a pattern is a pattern is a pattern is a pattern. Okay, James William, we're shorting gold at some point. I'm going to wait till the Chinese market to open. Okay. All right, CJ, how are you? Aaron, how are you? Come on, guys. We just had 750. Come on, 250 people in the world. Come on. Can you show your screen? I just did. There's the gold. Am I showing my screen on gold? I think I am. All right. 68.5. Just rallied 240. Jesus. I was 7.5. Okay. Nick Pina, how are you? Vasil, how are you? RP. Okay. Lola girl, how are you? 756. Come on. 242. There goes the gold up 3. God damn. I freaking knew that buy divergence. Should have just been more aggressive, 8.5. Now you got to wait to see if the market opens here. 7 minutes here. You don't want to be short something into the Chinese market alone. You got to wait, right? Nick Pina, how are you? Okay, Urza. Hey, my friend Urza, how are you? 766, 230, 234 left. Oh, I'm dying to short this gold when it rallies. Alex, how are you? How are you, Alex? All right. I'm going to try to get this Traders Cafe up, God willing, by the 1st of January in West Palm. Build a gigantic, get out this gigantic warehouse, build my podcast center, build my trading room. Look at this gold up 4. I want to kill myself. 5. Here we go. 6 minutes. They're going to goose it. Let's do it. 758. If you want to take a scalp short on this gold, 75, 8. Well, how much? Got 6 minutes? No. Got to wait. 75.80, 73.80 to 76.80. If you want to take a scalp short just before the Chinese market opens here. Alex, how are you? Got some gold at 74 before. We'll just trade it before the market opens. 73.80. Go 73.80, 74.80 if it gets up there. And of course, it's dropping $1. Fuck. All right. Servant of Christ, ES drop again? I don't think so. The 15s are turning up. That's in gold. You see the gold buy divergence? Jeez, I thought it was gonna get down to the 67.5 range. All right, 5 minutes here. All right, cancel the gold. Just drop the $1. Jeez, I can't even catch a break. We needed cancel it to hit the 73.70 level. Why trade such a low volume? Where? What's low volume? The night session is not low volume. Sometimes, I mean, are you not me? Not from my.
Maybe they think your size is too small, Steve.
I haven't done that trade.
Oh, got it. I was going to say we only want to see 1,000 contract trades.
Yeah. How much?
13,000.
13,000 trade in the overnight and volume in gold. That's huge. They cannot see screen, just your office. I don't know what that means.
And Steve.
Yeah.
I put a poll in the chat. The poll said, do you love Steve K? The answers were yes, no, and who is Steve?
Oh, my God. Okay.
89% said yes. 10% responded, who is Steve?
Oh, okay. No, that's good. Thank you, guys.
1%
Thank
no.
you.
Somebody's a bum out there. Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody, okay.
Somebody's a bum. But yeah, 89%. And my favorite is the 10% who voted, who is Steve?
Thank you. Well, I've been around 43 years, so that's a long time. Long time. All right. 774, 226 to go. For 1,000, for 100,000, oh my God, 100 giveaways. This goes such a short. I can't tell you. I'm dying to short it, but I got 3 minutes for this Chinese market to open. 78.5. Jesus Christ. 68.5. I was just about to say it too. I said, no, let me just wait. There might be stop orders down to 66.5. All right. All right. 3 minutes. The gold just straight up to 73.80. I don't have an offer out there, do I?
No,
No. Cancel it. No. Gotta wait.
70s.
If you're long the Nasdaq here, S&P's just rallied 3 off the 15-minute time frame. Okay. If you're long the Nasdaq, I'd be looking at skeleton longs here, 11 up to maybe 14, 15. I mean, you watch it trade down to even. I don't know if you look at this gold drop. Oh my God almighty. Okay. Got a haircut tonight. I feel amazing. Oh, my hair was already down past my neck and 2 inches. All I saw was gray hair going everywhere. Look at these S&Ps up 4. Gold just dropped $1.30. Oh, I'm dying to short this piece of crap.
Steve, can I interject for a minute?
Yeah.
I got 2 things to tell you about Denny. All right?
Okay.
Chat, if you don't know, Denny is the guy who makes the magic happen, just like our Michael. 1, Denny is named after his grandfather. 2, Denny is up $600 tonight already.
Oh my God.
Whew.
Denny, I leave this night session to you.
Sure.
Denny, go get him, Denny.
Yes, sir.
Denny Frant ran me. I was looking to get long gold 7.5. He went long at 8.5. Denny Frant ran me. 772. Oh, look at this gold. Look at this. 1 minute. Guys, get ready for the Chinese market. Please give me pushed to 90, 80 and 90. Okay. Shout out to Denny. Good job. S&Ps ran 4 off that 15-minute time frame. NASDAQ, 14 on NASDAQ. Who's long the NASDAQ? Not when you enjoy it, Ben. If you really enjoy what you do, 43 years comes very easy, right? Look at these. Look at this. I said 73.80 on the gold. Look at this. Of course, it's Chinese. All right, 9 o'clock. Let's see what they do. Congrats, Denny, right? Boom. Oh, let's go. Come on. Chinese market. Are they going to get kabooshed here? China? Oh, look at them. Look at this gold. Look at this gold. Come on. Do something here. Look at this gold. Traders, okay, be careful on the NASDAQ here. Come on, get this push up. Let's see if we get to 75.5, 76, 76.5. Come on, China market. Let's do something. I would buy, Jeffrey, I'm not saying to buy the NASDAQ. It's a bear flag. I wouldn't look. I'm saying if he was long, I'd be scaling out long. Come on, get this gold up there. Come on. Michael, get ready short some at come on, let's go. Give me this push up here. Let me see what the 30-minute looks like here. 74. Come on, 74. Gold's up $6 off the lows tonight. I would like to see some Japanese yen action. Here we go. Dollar yen? Sure. I mean, I could look at it. Get ready short some gold at 5.5 and 6.5. We got to push up there. NASDAQ right back down. 4.5. Come on, let's get up there. 470, 480. Come on, let's see. All right. Where are you from? I'm from Jupiter Beach, Florida. How do you play the Asian markets? What do you mean? We're doing it now. You trade the gold, you trade the index futures, right? Come on, give me another $1.50 too. Maybe 3. Good job, Sergeant Wobley. Good job. And again, anybody who wants to reach out to me, my cell phone number is 914-500-7484. Oh, come on, do something here. Oh my God. What was the high in the gold? 475? Go to 74.80. Michael. Oh,
74.
all right, go to rate. No, wait, go with 5.5, 5.5, and 6.5.
74.80 or no?
No, go 5.5, 6.5, and 7.5. They get up there. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. Boom. Here we go. 5.5. Let's go. I get short?
No, you didn't get on.
All right. Gold just ran about 7 off the lows. You got to be kidding me. 10 cents I missed it? It'll get there. It'll get there. Oh, come on. Michael, you know what we do? Raise it to 75.80. Go 580, 680, 780. NASDAQ just dropped. MyFundedFutures. Waiting for signals on gold. I'm looking to short the gold. Again, anybody new here, you can text me at 914-500-7484. Short? Okay. All right. Go 680. So good. Cover 76. Cover 75.80. Wow, what a rally on the gold. $8 up. Chinese market really pushing up here. What's the average? 630? Let's see if to get this pushed down.
You're offering it 77.80.
780, right? Yeah. Cover, let's see here. Cover 630, 76. Let's see what's going to happen here. Caboose gold long. I hope it's going to drop. Jeez, I knew that gold buy divergence down there. Boom. Boom.
What?
All right, short more at 7. What's the high? Short more at 77. Okay. Cover gold but between 5 and 6. If you're short, short it again at 76. There you go. DAX just hit 42. What?
77, right?
Yes, that was a high. 77.30. What was a high? 77?
78.20. That's
Short 78.20 is a high?
from earlier.
No, it was 77. I see. There you go. Gary B, I would have added more. 778. Let's go, people. We need 222 left. Okay. Short more at 78. And a half, short at 78.5. Short more at 79. Okay, average.
Average is 77.70.
All right. Okay. Let's cancel the 9s. So, okay, average.
Average is 78.20.
Cover 20, 78, 77, 80. All right, let's see if we get this drop here. Look at this gold. Short more at 80. 80 and a half. There you go. What's the average?
78.70.
Okay. Short more at 80, 81s. Okay. Goes $8 from the 10 bar. Unbelievable. I knew that rally. Okay. What's the average?
Average is 79.20.
All right. I'll drop. Okay. 79.20. Okay. Let's see if we get a push down. Cover 9, 820 is my average.
79.20.
Okay. Short more at 82. 82 and a half. Short it. This thing's going to drop. Okay.
79.70.
This is not good.
Order filled.
Good.
80.70.
Oh my God. 80.70?
Yeah, sure.
It should drop. All right. It's Chinese market. Cover 80.70. Half.
Yep.
And then 80.50. Come on, drop. This Chinese market really pushed up here. Just drop down to $2. I'll be happy.
Trade.
800. What? How many am I short?
You're short 9.
Okay. Short more at 80, 83.70.
3.
Yeah.
Order filled.
What's the average now? 80, 81 what?
81.50.
All right, should drop. Short more at 84.70. Bastard. Look at this thing go.
3 more.
No. Stay there.
84.70.
Let's see if we what's the average? 81 what?
81.50. Right.
Should drop. Gold's $10 from the 10 bar. Cover half there. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if this thing could dump here. Another $1. Cover half there, and then cover half at the 80. Here we go. 81.30. Come on. Bastard. Good job, Christopher. Yeah, I switched to micros. What was low? 81.80?
Yeah.
It should drop. Oh my God, come on. You got the sell divergences here. All right, you have $8 from the 10 bar weighted moving average on the gold. See if this thing could drop here. I haven't blown any. Covered its gold 81.5. Here we go. 81.40. Yes! Fucking A. Sorry about that. All right. There you go. There you go. There you flat?
Flat. Everything.
All right, good. All right. Sorry about that. I still think this gold can go lower here. Okay. MACD is positive. So if this thing pushes down to 79.5, 80, 77, 78.5, 79.5, I probably look to buy it here. Let's see if this thing can push down. $8.33. Still short. This thing's going to drop to 80.5. Watch. 81s. Gary B, you okay? No. No. I don't smoke it no more. Monster sell divergences on the gold here. 80.5. 8. Come on. Give me 80. Let's go. If 80 prints, you should get 9.5s. Do I ever sit down? No. Luke, you get short up there, Luke?
No. Do you know why?
Why?
Denny's making all the money for us.
Denny's making all the money. Oh, my God. All right. You short? You okay? Good job. Good job. You? Good job.
Trade patience not working for me.
Come
What
on,
did he
Gold.
say? Trade station's not working?
Yeah, he went to a SIM account.
Oh, got it. Okay.
All right, we're 8:23. We have to do a raffle here.
Come on, baby. It's going.
Come on. 68.5 on that buy divergence. Come on, let's go. If gold ticks 80, you should get 77.5, 79.5 range. You're $6 above the 10 bar. The 5s are rolling over, so you're gonna have to probably, let's see here. The 60s, the 30s. Let me look at the 30s are negative here. Let's see here. The 60s negative, turning up. 81s. Let's see if they 817. Come on, don't. Come on, baby. Drop like no tomorrow. Come on, don't give me that push up here. I need 80. You need 80 to get a really big push down here. Oh, that was pretty exciting. It went slow, went from what, 75 all the way up. $8.15. We need 1,000 views for 150K core giveaways. Nasdaq's a short. Nasdaq just dropped 10. S&P's just dropped S&P's just dropped 2. I want to get this gold to drop this up along. Let's go, CJ. 821, 180 to go. Denny, you get short, Denny? Oh, here we go. 80 is going to bring it down. All right, if this gold, let's see what the positive MACDs, let me see the 5. If this gold gets down to the 76, 79 range, I'll probably look to buy it. Because you got the positive MACDs on the 5. Gary B, you okay? Gary B? Where's Denny? What's the low on this gold? 80.30. Just rallied 1. Come on. That's pretty wild there. Good job. Denny made 200 there. Why do you trade the Asian session? It's because a lot of people in the world cannot trade the regular session. And this is for people in Asia, Singapore, Indonesia, South Korea, Singapore, Cambodia, wherever, right? That can take advantage of and understand what a prop account is, like what MyFundedFutures is doing here. Okay. Great prop firm. Come on, you got to drop to get long, and then you got to wait to get the push up. Come on, 812, guys. Come on, 180, 188. Let's go. And then you're going to get people in my Instagram, TikTok, X. You need to move over to MyFundedFutures. Oh, that's sell divergence. There was no way. No way. No way. Let's see here. Bitcoin. Anybody trade Bitcoin in the overnight here? Bitcoin, very good to trade here. Gold got down to 80.5. And there's up 2 here.
Boom. Denny's up to 800.
Denny's up 800. Oh, we just dropped to below. We look at this. 797. 200 people. You want the giveaways or not? Good job. 420.
My good friend Lumi is here as well.
Oh, Lumi. Oh, hi, Lumi. How are you? How do we read this gold right now? I'm looking for a pullback here on the 5-minute time frame with the positive MACDs to get long. So I'm hoping that thing gets down. I cancel the buy range. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to see the 5-minute get oversold to create a long here. I'd like to see it get down to the 79.5 range. We're waiting for a pullback on the gold to get long. Gold past the 83.5. Well, I think after the pullback, it's going to go higher. Where do I think it's going? If it drops, then I think it should rally right back up. I don't know about new highs, but I think it's going to rally right back up. Let's see if this
tell me
gold
when you've got a good break for me, okay?
I got a good break. I'm waiting for the gold. Go ahead.
I can interrupt?
Yeah, absolutely.
How many minutes can I have?
You have 4 to 5 until if I see this gold trade down, then I don't have to jump in.
Okay. All right. I got a question for the audience. Is this the best evening stream out there? There's another one. You know, we thought, Steve had the vision to bring this to market. There was something significantly lacking out of the other stream, but I want to hear it from the chat. Is this the best evening stream out there? Is Steve the best out there?
Damn it.
And do we all deserve some giveaways?
Well, we have 171 to go.
All right. I'm going to start us off with 10, Steve. How's that?
I will start with 10 giveaways.
You want more? Or is
No,
10
we'll
good?
start with 10.
All right. All right. The wheel is rocking. The wheel is rolling. If you see your name on the screen, just as Will Trades NQ saw his name on the screen, you are going home with a free 50K core account. You can get sim funded payouts of up to $5,000 off of that account, all for free. Zaid #2. And of course, after you move through the sim stage, you can always move to a live environment.
It was about 80.5.
#3 here on the list, Spyro. Let's see who's got 4. Jack. And we're doing the big spin now for #5. This will get us to the halfway point. If you see one of your friends win, give them a shout. Let them know you appreciate them. Marwan. All right. We got 5 to go, Steve, in this first batch here. Yannick Trader. I heard that if you like the stream, you subscribe to the stream, it improves your odds with the wheel. We got 3 to go. And Steve, I've got a fact that I bet you didn't even know.
What's that?
They must be subscribers on this YouTube channel to be eligible to win.
100%. 100%.
Denny goes through the entire list of winners and checks it against the subscribers. If you are not yet subscribed, do it now. If you have not yet signed up for tonight's raffle, it is not too late. The link is pinned in the chat.
Oh, my God.
And I want to ask the most important question. We got one more winner here. If you have made money trading with this stream over the past week, will you please put a 1 in the chat? We want to see who out there is having some fun with us, hanging out all night. The hardcore folks.
Congratulations, Joe Lombardo. What? Wash note. Where are you short? Wash note. This thing should drop to 79.5. Let's see if we got to push down. NASDAQ. Of course, this goes. I want to see this pullback on the 5 and 15. Here we go. Come on. I still think it's going to get to 79.5. NASDAQ just dropped 9. Here we go. I look to buy this gold here. If it pulls into the 76.5, 9.5 range, I'd be scaling into longs. We're only about $1 away. Here we go. Here we go. Buy some gold at 79.30, Michael.
Got
it. Go to 79.5. I told you it's going to go to 79.5. You could raise it 76.5, 9.5 on the gold long. Look to buy it here on this pullback into the positive MACDs. 15. That was a low, 9.5, right?
970.
Or 970?
Yeah.
30. Negative. Right up. Jesus. Gold on the weekly. Let me see on the weekly on gold. Gold still got more to come down here. You're $225 from the 10 bar on that. You see that? Okay. Right back up on the gold. Damn it. Waiting for a pullback here. Let's see. Again, on the gold, what you're looking for here, you see the positive MACD here. You're looking for the pullback here. This is a bull flag setting up here. It just got down to 79.5. Right here. When this 5 gets oversold into this positive MACD, we should get another push up on the gold. Negative on the 30, on the 60, and you're positive negative on the 60, on the 30. So what does it mean? What, Nick? So we gave away 10. We gave away 10, Luke, tonight.
So far.
Okay, so far.
I think we got a few more in us. In our march towards 1,000.
Yep. 798. Are you short?
No, fuck.
Got to wait for this pullback here. S&Ps and NASDAQ futures just stuck in like a two-handle range here.
Chip. Like it was before, right? That's what it looks like if you look at it. So they can buy it.
Man, just hit 79.5, rally right back up. These 5s are going to push up one more time. Michael, cancel the bid. I don't like it. I mean, I'm not going to leave a bid out there. Just rally $2 on the gold. Caden Campbell, 2 your friends won. Good job, Ellen. Good job. Your short gold 30, 80. Be careful. If these 5s get oversold, you may get one more push up here. $36.75 on gold. It could happen. I think gold's going to drop and then look for a long. Oh my God, this is just sitting here. Unbelievable. What happened to the stream here?
Oh, I was just fixing your camera.
All right, here we go. Michael, buy some at 79.30, 78.30, 77.30. It drops. You have unbelievable. Cool joke is holding your shorts. Be careful that positive MACD on the 5 right here. Be careful.
Someone is asking what laptop brand you got.
Lenovo.
I'm still bearish here on the but this is a buy reversal. The 30 and 60-minute time frames are still negative here on gold. See right here. I'm overall net I'm overly bearish on it, but right now we need 200 more views to get 150K core accounts. Here we go. Okay. Here's gold.
79.30.
All right. Let's watch it. Sell gold at 80. It gets up there. All right. Try to buy it again here if it gets down to 79. Boom. Oh my God. If you're long the gold, just kick it out 80 and a half, 81s. Jesus. That's why I told you with this. Look, this is a bull flag here. What was the low? 79.30. That's exactly where I bought it. Kicked it out at 80. I didn't bring my dog picture in. Tomorrow I will. Tomorrow I will.
Show a picture of Hendra, Coda.
No.
It's the same.
We need 220 more for the 230 more. Just waiting to see if this gold. So let's see on this. This is a bull flag. Fives are going to turn up here. If you're short the gold, be careful. If this gold drops again, we got to get long here again. All right. You see this pattern right here? Look at this gold. 75 to 83 ran 8. Oof. And then, of course, it drops off the highs, 84 all the way down. Drops 5. Probably just a little early getting in on that. Very quiet here. Very quiet. NASDAQ, S&P. Beatty Loop, good job, Beatty Loop. Now on the gold futures, they're still negative on the 30 and 60, but this is still a buy reversal. You have a sell disconnect, 2 out of the 3 time frames. Michael, go to 78.5. 77.5, 76.5. Let's see if the gold can drop down there. Look at this gold. Rallies 8, drops 6, drops 5. Boom. Here we go. 78.5. You bought them?
Yeah.
Look at that. I missed it by a dime?
Yeah.
You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it. Luke, I don't think we're going to get the 1,000 mark tonight. That's a 8.5. I don't buy any. Look at this gold. $6 off the high. $6 off the high. Unbelievable. Bitcoin slow. Anybody still short gold? Then he made another 300, Luke. Look at this.
have failed.
Joe Santiago, you're still short? I would be covering some here. Got it. Bitcoin. I don't see anything in Bitcoin right now. Sell 79.5. Michael.
I would have failed.
Okay, buy it again at let's see. Let's see. I bought 8.5, sold the 9.5. Let's see if we can get down to 78 again. See, look to buy 7. When these 5s turn up, this thing could run to 80.5, 81. There it goes, 80. Jesus. Just got down to 8.5. Anybody get the long there? Denny, you get long there? There goes Patrick. There you go. One left. You got long? 8.5?
No.
No.
Wait.
Waiting.
I think it's gonna go down, like you said, and then you buy it. Go one more pushing.
Very, very quiet here. All right, we have 220 to go in 21 minutes. Can we get to 1,000 for 150K giveaways? Luke, what do you think, Luke? I think we lost Luke. You're out?
Yeah.
Luke, you there? I think we lost Luke.
He'll be right back, Steve.
I don't know. Luke's watching the Yankee game or something. Or Monday Night Football.
No,
Luke,
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
14-14.
Oh my God. Bills and who? Miami?
Steve,
Yeah, you watching Thursday Night Football?
I got 2 TVs, one for the Yankees, one for Thursday Night Football.
That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Oh my God. 79.90. I think you're gonna get one more push up. If you bought gold at 79.90 and you watch it trade 78.5, you got to be able. You can't do single lot entries. I would look to probably sell this gold at 80.90 or 81s. But Uma, if I'm saying it correctly, you got to be able to scale in properly. Okay, you got to be able to scale in properly. 750 Brewers, no way.
Steve, I got to remind people something as well.
Yep.
2 things. One, you could all be like Denny. Denny's up $800 tonight following the stream. I think he's 8 for 8 on profitable nights trading the stream. We'll ask him for confirmation on that. 2, people have 5 minutes left to enter before the next giveaway. Link is pinned at the top of the chat. Again, you must be a subscriber on the stream to win. And it's all in your hands.
Are the Yankees winning or losing?
The Yankees are always winning the hearts of Americans.
I hear you. All right, so we got 753. We got 19 minutes. We only did 10. You want to do another 10 giveaway?
Should we do 10 right now? Should we
Yeah,
save
let's do
10
10
more
right
for the
now.
very end?
Yeah, we'll do 10 now and do 10 for the very end.
Should we spin the wheel? I like the wheel.
I'll do the wheel.
All right. All right, wheel is loaded. I do want to see some love out of the chat, though. If we're just giving away free stuff all day, I'm going to ask Denny to post a link in the chat. The link will show our best offers that we have. It'll be tied to code YouTube. And that's how we keep track of everyone out here who's watching. All right, Steve, wheel is up. We got 10 more per your command. It's as simple as this. If you see your name appear on the screen, you are not only enriching yourself by hanging out with Steve and I all night. You're not only enriching yourself by hanging out with Michael and Denny all night. You are enriching yourself with a free 50K core account. We're spinning the wheel 10 more times, 2 down, 8 more to go. Let's see who's out there. Denny may be better looking than me. He is a veteran. The family man, he's got a child, but he does not have a wheel. It's the only thing that I've got on Denny. All right, Steve, 5 down, 5 more to go, folks.
I love this wheel.
I love the wheel too.
I love this wheel.
All right, I see Morbid in the chat saying he stands with me. All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. We got 3 more spins after this one. If you put a heart emoji in the chat, I think it boosts your luck. That's all I'll say. Heart emoji in the chat, I do think helps your luck out. 2 more to go. Letting the wheel ride. I'm seeing the hearts flow. There they are. All right, last spin for now. We may have some more at the end of the stream. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. I don't know. This guy put his whole email there. I mean, it's insane, Steve. Now it's on the screen. Everybody's going to be sending him emails.
Oh, my God.
Guys, come on. You know what we use these usernames for. All right. Back to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So that's 20 giveaways. It's a total of 270 in 8 days. Okay. This goal's got to get one more push down. All right. We have about 15 minutes here. Again, didn't expect this gold right here to do this, but this is right here an $8 run up. And if you see the divergences here, okay, you can see here, you're making new highs. These MACDs didn't confirm. Okay. That's why I was staying with the short on the gold. Okay. Even here, you can see the push up here. These MACDs didn't confirm in the overnight here. All right. Now, I think if this gold gets down to this 5.5, 8.5 range, I'd look to buy it here for one more push up on the 5-minute. Okay. You have a buy reversal on the 15. The 30 and 60s are still negative here. Buy some gold at 78. Michael, 78, 77, 76. All right, S&Ps pushed up. Just now ran about the 4 or 5 on the S&Ps here off the 15-minute time frames. I know you got 228 to go to get 1,000. Boredom, got it. Look at this piece of crap drop. What a piece of crap drop like that. What a piece of crap. What was the high? 83.5 on the gold?
Yeah.
Or 84 is Michael.
84.40.
80. Okay. NASDAQ and S&P should be shorted here. NASDAQ's starting to move here a little bit.
Yeah, 84.30.
84.30. So some gold at 8.5. Michael, sold 8.5 on the gold.
Stop it.
Okay.
flat gold right now. You're still bidding 77, 76.
Yeah, no, cancel that. I bought gold lower, so I sold it out at 78.5. YM is dropping, I guess. S&Ps, what did they just drop here too? Look at this gold, unbelievable. Buy gold
Come on, Steve.
76.5. I would buy this gold anywhere 3.5, 6.5 range here. You're gonna get one more push up to a lower high.
Bill,
Okay.
76 and a half.
Got it. All right, we're gonna do a 10 more around 9:55 till 7.5, and we're gonna see. We know we're gonna get to 1,000. We'll promote it next week. S&Ps, what are they doing here? S&Ps just hit that high there off the 5. What a piece of garbage, this gold right up there. Jesus. Buy some at 75, Michael. Actually, yeah, buy some at 75s. It's gold. Look at these S&Ps here.
Order filled.
About 75.
Okay. What's that, 75.80?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this gold drop. Look at this thing. Buy more at 73.80.
Order filled.
Okay. 72.80. Buy some more. Look at this thing. Can you believe this thing down 14 off the highs? Okay.
Average is 74.40.
Okay. Look at this. Look at this gold. Oh my God. So what's my average? 73.80?
It's 74.40.
All right, sell it up there. Buy some more at 70.70. Jesus Christ. Look at this piece of shit. Look at this.
Order filled.
Got you at 79.30.
Okay. Good job. Can you believe this way this thing dropped? Buy more at 78.5, 68.5. What a drop.
Order filled.
68 and a half.
Yep. 7. Okay, these are stop orders. Unbelievable.
Order filled.
Okay.
6 and a half.
What's the average?
Your average is 71.70.
Okay. Well, this is a cabooshin here. Caboose ain't the word. It's a crash. We should get a drop here. Buy more 5.5. Oh my God. Something come out? Jesus Christ. I haven't seen this in a long time.
Order
What's the average? 68?
78.
70 what?
70, 80.
All right. It should get up there. See this? Oh my God. This is a cabooshin. Oh my God. It was those 30 and 60-minute time frames. Offer it up there, Michael.
Yeah.
gotta short the hell out of this thing. Short some at sell some at 69, 69 and a half, and 70. $69, 69 and a half, 70, Michael. Sell them. I don't hear anything. 70, 69. Sell these, sold, flat. Good. Now short this crap at 71, 71, 72, 73. Short them. Oh my God. Oh my God.
71.
Go ahead. Good. 72, 73s. Short them. Knew they were going to rally. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where am I short? 72s? Where am I short?
It's just one break.
All right, 72s, 73s, 74s. Short this. Look at this thing right back up. Those are stop orders. It just rallied $6 off the lows. What's my average? 2?
It's 72.
Yeah. Look at this gold. Watch it. Look at this piece of garbage. Oh my God. What a rally off the low. Cover 72s, 71 and a halves. Oh my God. We got to do another 10, Luke. Oh my God. Just made his good job. Made his money back. Good job. Oh my God. I was buying all the way down. I didn't care. Oh my God. Who did? I don't know. If any of it, that was insane. It just rallied from 64. What's the low? 64? Cover 72s, Michael. 71 and a halves. Michael, 72, 71 and a half, 71.
How did Mark do?
I don't know. This was crazy.
Tell us what
Michael,
just happened, Steve.
Got 72s and 71s. You got one more.
Okay. Cover. What's that? This is insane. Sometimes it's like this. Cover 71s. 70. Cover 71 and a halves. Where am I short these? 70. Let me see. So more at cover 71. Just cover 71.30. It's late. Or actually 71 and a half. That's going to drop. It's going to drop right back down. That was a classic stop orders. Oh my God. You flat?
No.
All right. Watch this gold drop. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Suave Futures, you get it? Anybody? Woof. Wash. I hope Wash is still short. Look at this gold's going to drop again. I tell you, that was I mean 8 days. This is probably one of the wildest nights. It's like the old days.
I want to know how Denny did. Come on, Denny.
Oh my God. That was 2,500 on the short. Good job. And can you believe that it was trading 84s? Okay. That $8 spike after the Chinese market opened, it cabooshed some people, but then they got right back in. Oh my God. Wow. That was pretty insane. That's like the old days, Andrew.
I know.
That's like the old days. 8K
79 was the high.
1,500 on gold.
6 minutes ago.
What was the low on the gold on that?
71.90.
Oh my God.
No,
12-8
I'm
futures 73. I 64 to 74. 64 to 70, 73. No, 64 to 74. Ran 10.
And I see
That's
somebody in the
stop
chat
orders.
saying that they got caboose, Steve.
Who did?
I don't know. Somebody. V Furry, a guy who's into furries. If that was you, I'm dropping the link in the chat. It's okay. You can get another eval. We try again. If you're not like Denny, who's been on this hot streak, the link is in the chat. Check it out so we can keep rocking and rolling.
Eddie Sargent, how'd you do on that? They're going to drop. This gold's going right back down. If you're short the gold at 73, 74, just look at the cover below 70 and a half here. That was insane. Look at it. If it wasn't so close, you got 2 minutes. Let's do 10 more. We got 2 minutes, Luke. This is probably one of the craziest nights in the last 8. Mr. B. Luke, you want to do 10 more?
What do you think? Should we do 10 more?
Let's do 10 more.
Give the people what they want.
It was a rough night up and down here. Eddie Sargent made it all back. Good job. Dusky, 550.
All right. And let me say this.
They want 20 more. Let's do 20 quick.
20?
Yeah, we'll do 20. It was a rough one.
We're doing 20. All right. Hold on. Let me get my calculator back out. We can make 20 happen. And Steve, while I'm loading this up, I want to say this to the chat. Whenever it is that we get to 1,000 live next week, we're doing a Denny face reveal. We're getting a Denny home tour and 100 accounts at once. How's that?
Absolutely. Short gold at 74, 75, 76. If this gold pushes up to 74, 70, 74 to 77, I'd be shorting this.
All right, I'm going to give away 21 accounts. Okay, Steve?
Yeah, let's do it.
Instead of 20, is that fine?
Absolutely.
All right. I went to our good friend, ChatGPT, and I said, give me 20 random winners. And y'all can see the big list here of everyone who submitted to win. Okay, this is transparent. If your name appears on this list, you are going home with a free 50K core account. On the screen now, the list is here. If you got it, let us know. If you didn't get it, again, I'm putting the link in the chat where you can take away your very own eval. You can trade it tonight. You can trade it tomorrow. You can trade it whenever it is that you want.
Hey, Luke. You asked about my account. I didn't trade it. I was up 850 today, so I didn't want to get into it. So I want to leave home with profit.
All right, so you're leaving with profit. That's okay. 850 is a good day.
I'm pretty happy with it.
That's good.
I could live off of 850 a day.
Short this gold 3.5, Michael. 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. It gets up there. It's a huge bear flag setting up. Look at this. I got to get back into the. It's never a minute I'm not involved. Oh yeah, I'll be here all night now. Michael, we're never leaving tonight. I'm getting this bastard tonight. Got it. Short more at 4.5. Michael gets up there. That had to have been stop orders, right? That was crazy.
Don't like it.
All right. I want to give one more account to our good friend WeWop. Winner number 21. So we'll do 21 instead of 20.
All right, there you go.
All right, Steve.
All right, I know it's late. Hey, listen, this was a wild one here tonight.
Woo.
And I didn't expect this from the Asian session from 74 to 84, and then from 84 all the way down to 64. That was pretty insane. It got up to 74? I'm short. Michael covered these 72.5. All right, everybody. Luke, I'll see you next week on Monday night. Thank you for joining us tonight here, everybody. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Sorry. If again you need to put stops in, okay. And so this is the craziest gold night we've had in 8. Again, MyFundedFutures gave out today 40, so up to 290 free 50K core accounts. Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend. All right. Sorry if some people got a little hurt on that. You got to use stops, and then once you apply your stops, look to reshort it or look to rebuy it. Okay. Have a great night, Luke. Have a great evening. Have a great day. Have a tomorrow, Friday. Okay. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you Monday night. Good night, everybody. Thanks, Luke.
All right. Take care, everyone. Happy trading.
Take care.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs, secrets in the mist. Candlesticks whisper, every wick got a twist. Fibonacci spiral, price dance in a trance. Pyramids of profits if you catch the right glance.
Inner circle move, shadows on the screen. Trading on the edge, chasing that dream. Cipher in the candles, fortune in the haze. The cipher in the riddle, money through the maze.
Liquidity hunt, snipers in the dark. Stop loss graves marked by the market shark. Order block sermons, preaching through the pain. Catch the ICT code, ride the profit train.